Okay guys, today I thought I'd show you how to make your own garlic powder. It's so much better than in the stores and it's cheaper. I'm doing a 2-pound bag of garlic, and here's what I've done so far. I didn't want to walk you guys through everything, didn't think you want to. And I'll show you 2 different ways of doing it. Here's my head of garlic. You're going to want to cut the top off and then pull your little cubes apart like this. Oh my gosh, that one just doesn't want to come apart. There we go. Okay, and I'm putting all my stuff in my compost. Then you're going to cut the bottom and the top off and put it in a jar. Okay, like this. Just cut it all off. And yes, I know I got a big mess. I got a cat down here that is dying for attention. Yes, Spunky. Okay. For a minute. Spunky, get off. That hurts when you climb up Mama's leg. Take your lid and just shake. And it will get the pills off for you. Let me make a space here. And it'll get the pills off for you. Now on some of these, especially if they're like the purple skin, it doesn't come off. What I do is I put them in water, that little purple skin you get, because it helps me get it off better. Let me go ahead and, while those soak, get these done. You also want the water because as you do this, you're going to notice your hands will get sticky. Okay. And like I said, just cut the top and the bottom off of each of your little cloves. This is really beneficial for you because the ones you get in the store has anticoagulants, which I don't know why they need them because it doesn't stick together anyway. And it actually has some sawdust in it, and I really don't want to eat that stuff. So not only does this taste better, it's better for you. Also, if you get one of these and has a little green stem in it, don't worry about it unless it's a big one. If it's a big one, you want to get it out because it will affect the taste. But if it's just a little one, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. And be prepared. This does, as you can see, make a really big mess. Okay. Oops, get the top of that one. Alright, we're going to shake this one up. I'm also really going to have to sweep my floor after this. This does take a little time, but it is so worth it. And you don't have to make as much as I did. I did almost 2 pounds. I got maybe 3 cloves left in there, but I'm saving them for something else. But I'm making this for my neighbors also. That's why I'm making so much. Okay, and like I said, you're going to see sometimes, especially like on the purple skin, you're going to see some that just wants to stick to it, like a stubborn child. Okay. Here's one I'm going to put in the water, one I'm going to put in the water. And like I said, even if you don't use the water to get the purple skins off, you still want it because this stuff will make your hands really, really sticky. Okay. Here we go. And this is what I like about this. Look at this. That's how easy that tough purple skin comes off. Now, if you don't want to do the jar, you can do it all and just let them soak in water. We're going to put them in the dehydrator anyway, so it really doesn't matter but that they get wet. But I love this because, like I said, it makes taking that purple skin off, even stubborn skin like this one, so much easier. Another thing you can do, if like on this one it's really, really tough, just take your knife and score it before you throw it in the jar. You know, just make a little cut, and that will help release the skin too. And here we go. This is my last one. There we go. Skin is off. Okay. Now, anyway, that is, oh, I got one more in there. That is 2 techniques for getting the skin off your garlic. This does take a while, but like I said, it's so worth it. Okay, and all your garlic stuff where you cut it and everything and that, throw it in your compost bin. It's really, really good for your garden. Okay, I'm going to clean this area up a little bit, and because I got skins everywhere, and I'll bring you back for the next step. I'm back. Okay, this is the easy part, because with garlic, you're not going to be able to get even slices, so you know what, don't even worry about it. I just stick it in my food processor. Ooh, lost one. Come back here. It took too much work to lose you. Bring it through. Oh, one went up the side. Get in there. Man, I don't know why you're being difficult today. Anyway, I'll just run these through. And we'll slice them all. There you go. This makes quick work of them. Oh, also, I have my dehydrator outside because you can do it indoors, but your house is going to stink. So I do mine outside on my deck, and then the neighborhood thinks I'm cooking. Okay. Oops, I dropped one. I'll sweep it up. I sweep the floor. There we go. Come on. There we go. That was the easiest part of all. Okay, I'm going to set this over here. You're going to take your tray. And some of them are round on the dehydrators. Like I said, I have an Excalibur, so mine are square. And you're just going to take your, oh, I missed a skin. You're going to take your garlic, and you're just going to spread it out on your screens of your dehydrator. Okay? And it's not going to take that many screens as I thought. I brought in a bunch of screens. Because like I said, I had about 2 pounds of garlic, which, you gotta remember, garlic's small, so that's quite a bit. I think I chopped up 12 cloves, no, more than 12. I'd say about 14 cloves of garlic. Felt more like 25. Or not chopped up, peeled. Okay. Here we go. Cool, I only took 2 screens. Okay. There we go. And this makes a lot of garlic powder. So we're going to spread this out, and like I said, your hands are going to get sticky. I mean, look. Okay. Here we go. Get this one piece here. And the good thing is, with doing it in the chopper, is if you miss a little bit of the skin, that chopper is going to take it off for you, and then all you got to do is pick it out of your pile. I wouldn't recommend leaving a lot of skin on, but it'll take off what you miss. Okay, we'll take these outside and get them in the dehydrator. Okay, I have my, hope you can hear me with this wind and traffic. I have my garlic in my dehydrator, and I am going to set it for 125. That's what mine says to use for like vegetables, and I consider garlic a vegetable. I wouldn't really call it an herb. So more like a vegetable. So it's set at 125, and it will go probably, since it's after 4 now, because I got sidetracked and started watching Mama Cat live stream. I'll let it go to probably about 11 o'clock tomorrow and check on it. Well, no, before then, because it takes about 12 hours. So I'll check it when I get up in the morning at 7. And we'll go from there. Well, it looked like it's getting ready to rain, so I had to bring my Excalibur into the house. Luckily, it's dried enough, it's not going to make my house stink up real bad. So, It is now in the house. And I don't know if you can tell outside or not, but there we go. Maybe you can tell. Maybe it's not too dark. It is definitely getting ready to rain out there. Okay guys, we did the step with the dehydrating, and it comes out looking like this. It's a little brown. Now you can use yours when it's lighter. Just make sure it's good and dry and it cracks. You can hear how this is cracking. I do mine a little bit darker because I like the taste of it being roasted. Like if you'd roast it in the oven, you let it get this brown taste. You get like a roasted garlic taste, which I really, really enjoy. Anyway, you got a full line on here. I generally go about a fourth way up to that full line just to give it a little bit more room. And you're going to want to put it in a coffee grinder. Very important. Make sure it's a new coffee grinder and it's never had coffee in it. This one I have is strictly for my herbs and my garlic and my onion powder and stuff like that. Anyway, this is going to get loud. And I still hear it hitting on top, so I know it's not ready yet. Okay, I don't hear anything really hitting on the top. Oh yeah, I do. Got a couple of pieces that just don't want to burn down. There we go. Excuse me. Be careful when you take the lid off because you're going to have smoke. And then I put it in this bowl. And then I just keep going till I have it all done, and I'll bring you back when it's done. Okay guys, I got it all ground, and this is the jar that I had my other batch in. I used the last of it, or actually I took the last of it out of this and put in a smaller jar last night. So I'm just going to refill it here without making a mess. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Go a little bit slower. Hold up here. There we go. Ah, much better. You'd think as many times as I do this, I would know better not to do that like that. Let's see. Never say you won't make the same mistake twice. Or 10 times. Or 20 times. Because as many times as I've made this, I should know better than to do that. So, take my advice, people. Don't do what I just did. Okay. And like I said, I made a mess. There is my homemade garlic powder. Oh, and what I told you before about smoke, it's actually the dust from this coming up. Anyway, give this a try. It's so much better than the stores as far as taste goes, and it's a lot cheaper. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good night.